Welcome into Hey Rich, pick a card. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to ask your spirit guide to reveal to us today 3 major life blessings that you will receive in your lifetime. Please do look at the 3 oracle decks that I have on the table. The first oracle deck, which is deck number 1, is the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Byron Reed. The second oracle deck is the Wisdom of Hidden Realms, also by Colette Byron Reed. And the third oracle deck is by Caroline Mice, which is the Archangel cards. Please do have a look at the 3 oracle decks and choose the one that you feel most drawn to. This is deck number 1. This is what the cards look like. And I will show you. There's a booklet inside. This is some of the cards that are in here. So if you feel drawn to deck number 1, then please choose deck number 1. This is deck number 2. And this is some of the cards and what they look like. So if you feel drawn to deck number 2, then please do choose deck number 2. And then we have the Archetype cards, which are very interesting and very deep energy. So I will show you a few of them. There is a shadow and a light side to each one of these cards, okay? So this is what it looks like, and this is the outside of the deck, and these are some of the cards on the inside. Let me see if I've got them the right way around. So we've got a lot of different kind of energies coming up here. We've got Father, we've got Lover, we've got the Addict. We've got a lot of different energies coming up with this card. There is both light and dark attributes to this deck. So it is a very interesting, very deep deck. Let me show you one more time what decks we have. We've got deck number 1 here, which is the Wisdom of the Oracle. Deck number 2, which is the Wisdom of Hidden Realms. And then we've got the Archetype cards. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, and 3. Please go down into the description box below and you can go straight into your reading. Deck number 1, thank you so much for being here. Let's get 3 of these oracle cards out and find out exactly what is this blessing that is coming in for you. Literally 3 different blessings. Let's find out what they are, and then we're going to draw out some tarot cards underneath them so that we can have an idea exactly how these events are going to happen, what they may look like, and definitely get more details for you about what these 3 blessings will be in your lifetime. So let's have a look and see. The first card out, what do we have here? We have got soulmate. Wow. Okay, that is beautiful. Let me show you closer. We have got chaos and conflict. And the third one we have got is higher power. What a life journey you're on here. So first of all, your first energy that has come up is soulmate. This can be somebody that you meet and you have a very strong relationship with, that we end up having a romance or a love of your life here. This can also be a friendship or a family member, because a soulmate can sometimes be even a family member or a friend that you meet and you never have, you never leave them. You're always with them throughout your entire lifetime. We're going to get more information about that. This is definitely a blessing coming in for you here. Let's see what else will come up. We've got the chaos and conflict energy. Now remember, a blessing can also be a problem that is getting solved in your life. So if you've got something going on with you where there's a lot of things going on within your life that it seems chaotic, that you've got conflict with other people, even maybe like relationships not working out or things going wrong, very overwhelmed kind of energy that I'm picking up on here. And it does say 33, interesting number. I feel like the 6s can be very difficult. If we add 3 and 3, it gets to the 6 energy, and it can be very, very difficult energy, because 6s the number 6 in numerology is not an easy number. It's usually a number of purging, of releasing energy. So we're going to find out more about that. And then we've got this beautiful higher power energy. The higher power has got to do with your higher self. It's got to do with spirituality. It's got to do with the energy of understanding who you are, and also maybe spiritual development here. So let's get in here with the tarot and find out for you exactly what are these three different blessings. I'm just making sure these cards are straight. My camera is turned in a new direction because I've rearranged my other tarot reading channel, which is Hedwig with tarot. So I've rearranged my whole setup. So now the setup has changed as well. So let's get in here. Let's start off with the soulmate energy. Spirit guides, please show me what it is we need to know with regards to this blessing of a soulmate. A card has fallen. Look at the sun. Oh, it's so beautiful. If that's not a blessing, then I don't know what is. That is growth of some kind. That is a happy energy. That is the sun. That is all elements of you feeling joy and happiness. Very good energy. We've also got the devil card coming in here as well. So this relationship that's coming in here could be even a past life relationship for you, because the devil card can sometimes be tied to karma as well. And I feel like because the devil card is coming up next to the sun energy, it really kind of shows me that you may know this person from a past lifetime, and it's almost like you're completing something here with each other. You're getting a chance to continue your life story or your journey with each other. It's going to be very strong. If you ask me exactly how your connection is going to be, I feel like you got a lot of happy times with each other. You're spending a lot of times together where you're really enjoying each other's company. You're also helping each other grow in some kind of way because of the sun card being there, and you are each other's cheerleaders, okay? Because the energy of the devil card is also a card of motivation and inspiration. So you really put positive energy into each other. You really encourage each other to keep moving forward and doing the best that you can. Let's see what else comes in here. Yes, look at the Hermit card. You guys have a very close relationship. That's very interesting. You are definitely past life soulmates here. You are definitely past life soulmates. With the Hermit energy, I feel like there's a special energy about the two of you. You do have Capricorn coming in, and you do have Virgo coming in your reading. I feel like you two will enjoy really spending a lot of time alone with each other. It's almost like you crave that alone time. There's a very special bond that you have here, especially because the Two of Wands has come out. The Two of Wands literally means partnership or two people together. It can mean really also change of direction. So meeting this person can change your life direction and change how your life currently is. But I feel like you guys really enjoy spending time with each other and just encouraging each other. It's almost like you're reveling in each other's energy, and it's something that you really, really love about doing. I feel like you guys are really close, and I feel like you do have a past life connection with this person. That's another reason why the Hermit has come up. It really means to go deeper. There's a deeper thing about your connection, and that's why really the soulmate energy has come up here. Let's have a look now at the chaos and conflict sort of situation. This could be things that have been going on in your life here that you are not too happy about, and you may be very happy to see this going, okay? So let's look more in the chaos and conflict. This is going to be the first blessing I feel that comes to you. With the Knight of Swords, we've got the Page of Cups coming in here. Very good energy, much better emotional place in your life. There's your chaos and conflict, the Five of Swords. And there's the pain, the Five of Cups. You are moving away from this energy. I actually cannot believe that we've got 2 5s and a 6 adding up with a 3 and a 3. This is definitely a progression of change that's taking place in your life here. I feel like there has been, without a doubt, with the Five of Cups coming under the Page of Emotion, which is the 5 of emotion, you've got the Knight of Swords coming under the 5 of Swords, which is voices in this deck. So do you see how they have aligned with each other? And it's showing that where before you've had a lot of different conflict, I feel like this is really chaos kind of energy as well. Chaos and conflict really that has come up in your life, where you've been the one who needs to make peace. You've been the one that is fighting with somebody. You've been the one who has to fix the things that go wrong. You've been the one that is dealing with a lot of things. I feel like that energy of the Knight of Swords coming in here is removing that completely from your life. I feel like you are letting go here, and you are moving forward away from things that have been problems that you've been dealing with, one thing after another. It's almost like you're too overwhelmed. You cannot handle it. That is being removed completely. I do feel like this energy is moving first for you, okay? Then the Page of Cups coming in here is a signifier or a signal for you what is coming from this Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is caused by some of these things that have happened here. It is caused by people hurting you. It is caused by disappointment and the things that you've been carrying for such a very, very long time. You got a new start here with the Page of Cups coming in. This is you really starting to enjoy your life, enjoy your energy, and really being happy that you are in this energy where you are no longer feeling weighed down by the past, feeling like you're stuck in your memories about the painful things that have happened before. It's almost like this is moving very quickly away from you. This is a major blessing to have, because some people can truly get stuck in this energy of this conflict and chaos happening in their life almost for the rest of their life. This is going to be removed from you, which is a big blessing for me, okay? And then we've got the higher power coming in here. So I'm very curious to see how the higher power energy is going to be looking. We have got something being revealed to you with a 7. Let me move this up a little bit. Something being revealed to you with a 7 of, we've got the Death card coming here, 7 of Wands, something being revealed. Big change in your understanding in life here. We've got the Hierophant. I had a feeling the High Priestess or the Hierophant might come up here. Okay. And we have got the 6 of Pentacles. You're going to understand how to operate in this world. And I feel like you are learning a lot here about life. I feel like with the 7 of Wands coming in here, life in itself is revealing a lot of things to you. Sometimes part of what is being revealed to you is not pleasant, as you can see with this chaos and conflict energy. And I feel that you are actually learning a lot from this kind of energy. But this weight that you've been carrying and how you've been dealing with yourself and with life, it's really almost as if you are awakening here. Because you're being revealed, something is being revealed, light is being revealed to you here in the 7 of Wands. And this shows that she's pushing it open. It seems like she's almost weighed down, like she's tired to push that open. But at the same time, the difficulties that you've been going through and the darkness that you've been finding yourself in a lot throughout your life has been there to create the change inside of you, and has been there to create a wisdom that you are now carrying already. And I feel like with the Hierophant coming up here, it's literally this higher power energy. This Hierophant is being born inside of you, which is Taurus's energy, which means to carry wisdom, which is totally this higher power energy. I feel like the difficulties you've been through, the things that you've that have happened to you in your lifetime, and even you trying here to figure out how to make things work, how to make life happen for you. It is truly what is going to be changing you. And there's a moment here, I feel like there's an understanding that you get with the Hierophant. There's a wisdom that you begin to carry, and maybe even a connection to higher spiritual beings, being maybe to your higher self, being to your spirit guides. I feel like you eventually begin to understand them and connect to them and follow their guidance. And because of this, maybe you're already doing that now. Okay, and because of this, you have a complete rebirth about who you are. Look how the coloring is on this card, and look at her coloring up here, and look at the coloring on the Hierophant. There's all these like very pinkish, very peachish colors coming up here, and it comes out from this wisdom that you are receiving. You may even be receiving downloads or information or guidance from your spirit guides right now, and this is what's going to create a massive change in your life here. Because once you get this information that comes through for you, this understanding about what life is, and then you start to operate in this world in a very different way, it is going to bring in the 6 of Pentacles for you. This is all about material stability in some kind of way. You are looking at some kind of situation here when you actually give of yourself to something, when you try something, when you move towards something, it responds and moves back to you. Meaning that if you're working hard, you receive good payment for it. If you're going to start a business, it will work if you put that effort in. And I see you are willing to do that with the 7 of Wands being there. And Spirit Guide is letting you know financially and your career and your home, it will be stable for you. So this is a beautiful blessing to have that stability come in. But the stability comes in because of the wisdom and the strength that you have gained dealing with some difficulties in your life here. And that difficulties that you've dealt with is actually going to help you in the future here to have financial stability in your life because of that shift of energy. So your 3 blessings is truly somebody coming into your life here. You understand each other. There's a past life connection. It is the removal of a lot of problems that you may have been facing or pain. And it is you kind of elevating and awakening in your life to become a more raised up spiritual person, which is definitely going to help you in creating that reality that you want so much. There we go. My beautiful card number 1. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you guys in one of my next readings. Bye. Deck number 2, welcome into your reading. Let's find out what 3 blessings are coming through for you. We are using the wisdom of the hidden realms. So let's get 3 cards out here that will guide me, spirit guide, to show me what are the 3 blessings that our card number 2 is going to be receiving in this lifetime. All right, we've got 1 card that I've seen, so I'm going to go with that. Let's get 2 more. Okay, I've seen this one, and I want to take what lies underneath that one. There we go. Very talkative, your spirit guides. So let's have a look and see what are these 3 blessings going to be for you. Card number 1, we have got the High Lady of Love and Compassion, reverence, kindness, and consideration. Oh, this is beautiful. This is your energy. This is you, male or female energy, really shifting your energy, maybe from a place of stress or a place of like carrying anger or a place of frustration into a place of beauty, into a place of calmness and peace. Isn't this just beautiful? There's a blessing that you're receiving that is moving you into this energy. There's something that happens in your life here that creates this energy inside of you that really feels like you are in a place of peace in your life here. This is beautiful. Let's have a look at card number 2. We have got the Hungry Ghost, okay? This is obsessions, scarcity consciousness, and attachment. So you will be set free from something here. This could be something that you're obsessively worrying about. It could be the fact that you don't have enough to go around, okay? Or it can also be even some kind of addiction that you may be having, or some kind of like you can't let something go, a memory. And I really feel as if with this energy, anything that you're holding on to here that is not good for you, anything that's with you that is no longer working for you is going to be removed there. I also feel like stress being removed here as well because of this. So let's have a look and see. We have also got the Hawk Prince here, spirit communication and paying attention. So there's definitely an increase here with your connection to your spiritual team. Okay, you may even be gaining some kind of ability here. This one is very interesting. We must have a look and see what cards are going to come up with that. There may be something interesting like High Priestess, the Moon card, those kind of energies. All of this comes up from there. You could even be having some kind of spiritual development that comes into your life that allows you to have deeper understanding here, that allows you to really connect to spirit guides more than what you've ever done before. So let's get in here and have a look and see. That is very positive. So let's have a look and see at what is this beautiful, peaceful energy. The High Lady of Love and Compassion. It can be love coming in your life as well. It can be somebody who is very compassionate towards you, who really cares about you. It can also be you doing this. So we do have an 8 of Cups coming in here, something you're walking away from. A Judgment card. There is definitely some very big change that brings this on in your life. In your lifetime, there is going to be a huge shift that takes place in your world. You are going to walk away from something that is completely changing your life. I feel like you're completely changing your life here. Look at this. Something's going to be revealed to you. This is the first blessing coming in. Okay, because of the 8 of Wands. I always look at the cards of speed. The first card of speed shown to me will be the first blessing. There is a major revelation that's going to happen to you in your life here. And I feel it's attached to change in your life in some kind of way. What you need to know is the situation that is coming in that's going to really change everything for you. This is coming in very, very quickly. You got an 8 of Wands here, which is 8 of inspiration in this deck. What you need to know is with the 8 of Wands, the 8 of Wands is tied to speed. And it usually says, whatever cards are around me, speed this up. So you've got yourself walking away from something here that no longer serves you, walking away from something with the 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups coming in there, sorry, that is not working for you any longer. You're done with something, okay? And you have got a complete life change taking place with the Awakening card. This is the Judgment card. This is a moment of clarity for you, and it's a moment where you step into a new life and your old life is released. It is also the ending of some kind of karma that you have been carrying, and something is getting revealed to you here. A new life is beginning for you, where you are no longer in this dark energy, but the light and the morning sun is rising for you. This new life that you are stepping into is totally going to be this energy. It is going to be a place where I feel like with this reverence energy coming in here, it's almost as if you're honoring this life that you're receiving. It's like you're in awe of it, you're humbled by it. There is beautiful kindness and consideration. I really feel like your energy completely shifts here. If you got, you know how it reminds me? It makes me feel like somebody living in the city, and every day they have to travel through traffic and it's crazy and they're tired and they're frustrated at work, and they get given this gift to go live out in the country and really be able to make a living from living out there. And that complete shift that takes place for them, it's so completely different. It makes them feel like a complete different person. That's the vibe of the change that I'm picking up on here, which is so interesting. Now we are moving into this hungry ghost energy. Hungry ghost energy is all about lack. It's about financial problems. It's about stability problems of some kind. And I want to see exactly where this is going. You do have an Ace of Cups, so there is a new beginning coming in here for you. You may also decide with the Ace of Cups to change something, or follow your dream, follow your heart. And you may be saying, I'm going to go for something. I'm going to follow my heart. I want to try something out and I want to see if it works. I want to see if it helps me feel stable and out of this energy. Okay. So we have got the Hermit energy. Yes, something that you're going to have an idea here. I feel like at this moment, you may not know what this is. Okay. The 10 of Wands, look at what it changes for you. This is excellent, excellent energy. And the World card, look at the abundance flowing towards you. You've got a major goal that you're going to reach here. And I feel like, to be honest with you, what pushes you into this World card, we've got Virgo in your reading as well. What pushes you to get to that world? Because the World card it's a beautiful energy. It's the most strongest energy in the tarot with regards to you accomplishing something very, very big. Because the World card, excuse me, major arcana is the last major arcana, and it talks about a massive goal being reached, and it may even be tied to this. Okay, that completely is a new world that you're moving into. It changes your world. The reason why you are working on this and trying to figure out how to get to this is because you have this scarcity consciousness. There is a lot of things here that you are responsible for with the 10 of Wands. You may have a lot of people that you are looking after. I nearly said a lot of children. You know, maybe you do. I don't know. But you may have children. You may have responsibilities. You may have a lot of debt. You may have a lot of things that you need to be doing. It's also like you are pushing very, very hard and you're carrying all of these things by yourself here. You're responsible for all of that, but you may not be receiving back the responses that you want. You're giving to life. Life is not responding. This is driving you, okay, to try to find a solution to what this is. And this is causing you to get into this Hermit energy, where in this Hermit energy, you are going very deep into yourself. You are looking for a solution to this problem one way or the other. And I feel like you are going to find the solution. And there is an idea that you are going to get here in the Hermit card that you're going to implement here with the Ace of Cups, and you're going to go for something. You're going to try something new. I don't feel like you know what it is at this moment that you're getting the reading, but I feel like the difficulty of what you are carrying is going to make you find a solution, and that's maybe why you're carrying this difficulty. to make you go deeper than what you've ever been, so that you move in a complete new direction here with the Ace of Cups, and you end up in this world that you never even maybe pictured yourself as being. In the World card, there is no hungry ghost any longer. So you've got definitely a goal being reached, which solves anything that you are dealing with at this moment in time. Okay, now we've got this beautiful hawk prince here. This is your spirit guide coming in here. This is your spirit guide's connection. This is a big one. Okay, I've picked this up in everybody's reading, that there's something spiritual, spirit communication, and paying attention. So this really to me feels like you're going to have maybe some kind of heightened spiritual ability. You may be able to really intuitively or empathically, especially with the paying attention energy, be able to feel things around you that others may not be. Your intuition could be picking up and getting even stronger than before, which is really going to help and guide you in life. Your spiritual connection to the world around you, your connection to the deeper understanding about life is definitely increasing, and you're getting guidance for this. Okay, so let's see what comes up here. Look at your Four of Wands. Yeah, definitely spiritual guidance coming in there. Your Five of Emotions. That's Five of Cups energy. I knew it, the High Priestess. I knew. I think I mentioned you're going to get something like a High Priestess. You're going to get something like the you know, the Moon card or the Hierophant, and you've got the High Priestess, and you've got the Star card. Yo, what a strong energy. I feel like you've got definitely some kind of spiritual ability developing in you. And I feel like some of the ways that it got developed in you is through a little bit of pain. It is sometimes like that. It is the pain that kind of activates I'm trying to see how is my candles. Okay, sorry. It's the pain that kind of activates the development that we go through. Sometimes it's painful experiences. Sometimes it's things that we've been through that actually brings up, excuse me, this development in us. And because it makes us question, whenever we go through painful times in life or difficult times, it makes us to question life. It makes us to ask bigger questions. If we're having a good time, we're not really going to learn anything spiritual from a good time. So if you're partying and you're having a good time, there's nothing spiritual happening there. There has to be a moment where things don't sometimes go the way that you want. And it makes you sit down and question, why is this happening? What is causing this to happen? Why is my life the way that it is? What can I do to change it? And this is when you really begin to get into this energy of spiritual growth. And I feel like this is exactly what is happening. I do feel like there is a big shift coming in for you here with regards to your spiritual growth, okay? I feel like you or your spirit guides, okay, as you see the four people sitting here, there's this, if you look carefully, there's lines that are going up here. I feel like you got a couple of spirit guides around you. We can have more than one, okay? And I feel like they're really making an active, almost like they're working on trying to connect to you. So you may be having some very strange dreams. You maybe start to get some strange dreams. You may start to trust your intuition more. You may start to even pick up some kind of ability as you're moving forward, meaning that you could become clairvoyant, which means that you sort of know something's going to happen, and you're like, I feel like something's going to happen. You could become clairsentient, which is this pure clairvoyant, is pure seeing. So you just have maybe a vision or a flash of something, or you become clairsentient, which is like you just know something. You know, you got this feeling, you're like, I think something's going to happen. I don't think we should go today. And you find out later something happens, you know, and you stayed home, everything was good. Or you might even get to, like, you hear your spirit guides have dreams that are profound, maybe even prophetic dreams in your life here. You may feel things from people when you meet them, which is empathic energy that warns you away from them. And this is truly your spirit guides working through your body, trying to communicate with you. I feel like you are going to have a moment here with this Four of Wands where this really picks up in speed, where all of a sudden you just have this sort of like, it speeds up and you start improving at it and you can become very good at this. The High Priestess coming in here is literally the sign of that. It's interesting that the star card comes in here. You might even get something where you can touch something and feel the energy of something here. Like if you shake somebody's hand, you just get like maybe very good energy, or you get a very negative energy. That can happen as well. But you can see the light shining from her head there. So there is definitely a deep connection between you and your spirit guides. And I feel like this is really something that's going to be very strongly developed for you. What I'm also noticing here, excuse me, is that there is a possibility with the star card being there, which is Aquarius's energy, that you may even be able to get well known for doing this. So for instance, becoming a tarot reader, becoming a person, maybe, you know, a medium or something like that, and you start going out there and you start helping people, and you might even get well known for doing that. These events could all somehow be tied together as well. I mean, you may discover a talent here, okay? And it shifts you into a new energy way of being, which creates abundance in your life. You understand? So you might even be having a spiritual talent. Let me tell you, if you've been sitting saying, you know, I've been wanting to maybe read runes, or I've been wanting to read tarot cards, or I've been wanting to work with crystals and do different things, really go into that, work on your spiritual energy, because this could literally be the answer to all of the rest of the cards that come up here. This is big energy. There we go. Thank you so much, deck number 2, for being here. I hope this helps you and it guides you. And I will see you in one of my other readings. Bye. Card number 3, or deck number 3, welcome into your reading. This is called the Archetype Oracle deck because it involves a huge amount of different energies that we find on our earthly plane as experiences, or even lessons, or who we can even become. This is very deep. It does have a light side and a shadow side. I will see for you with regards to what this is by the tarot cards that come out with each one of these decks, at what exactly we are looking at, because this deck can be either or which one. Okay, so let's get started and have a look at the 3 different blessings that you will be getting in your lifetime. Let's have a look and see from our archangel, or not archangel, archetype cards. Let's get into this. Deck number 1, we have got the Knight coming in here. Deck number 2, the Martyr. Deck number 3, we've got the Destroyer. Woo, heavy energy. So let's have a look and see what's going on here. In the Knight energy, it says the light attribute. I will show you clearly now. The lawyer is loyalty, romance, chivalry, and the love of honor. Okay. The shadow attribute is allegiance to a destructive ruler or a principle, and romantic delusions. Okay, so we got to get some tarot cards out to find out, are we looking at the light energy, or are we looking at the shadow energy? The second card out is the Martyr. Okay, sacrificing yourself for a bigger cause, you know, and being the hero in some kind of way. And the light attribute is learning the transcendent nature of service to oneself or a cause, okay? The shadow attribute is addiction to self-pity. My goodness, a victimhood energy. In your destroyer energy, which is your 3rd blessing, believe it or not, is the light attribute, is releasing what is potentially destructive, preparing for a new life. The shadow attribute is intoxication with the destructive power, destroying others' dreams or potentials. This is interesting energy, very deep energy. I actually want to get some tarot cards out before I even go deeper into them, because I really need to understand what they are talking about. So I need to see the tarot cards to see what aligns with these oracle decks, and then we can go very deep into what's going on. So that card obviously goes there, okay? Excuse me, my throat is a little bit croaky all of a sudden. So let's get into this. Let's get that first energy out there. For the Knight, what is going on here? You have got the Justice card. Interesting that the Justice card is coming up under a Knight, which is somebody that will like give out justice. And let's see what else comes up here. We've got the 5 of Swords, or the 8 of Voices here. Wow. We have got the 6 of Emotions. This is your past. And we've got the 5 of Voices. You have an ending to false people around you. You have an ending to, you got both of these energies coming in. So first of all, we're looking at the shadow. It has come up in this card. There's your shadow. The Eight of Swords means something is stuck, something is dark, something is causing that. Or the Five of Swords is causing this, okay? The Five of Swords is conflict, it's disagreement. Excuse me. It is two people not really being able to communicate with each other. There's always something that's going wrong here. This could be somebody that you have experienced already in your life with the Six of Cups. This can be a person that you're already dealing with. Excuse me, my chest, goodness me. Sorry guys, that could be somebody that you're already dealing with here with regards to the conflict that they keep bringing into your life. This can be a lover, it can be a parent, it can be a co-worker, a boss, a family member, a friend, somebody that you keep connecting to that really is very destructive around you. They're full of like anger. I pick up they're full of anger, you know. This can be one person, but it can be a few people in your life as well. It can be people that you have been connecting to anything but the night, okay? To me, it feels like it's allegiance to a destructive ruler or principle, romantic delusions. It's almost like everybody that you got connected to, they were really trying to, you thinking that this person loves you. And at the end of the day, they just trying to destroy you. They end up becoming your biggest enemy, you know what I mean? And with the Justice card coming in here, which is Libra's energy, this is very, very good because it shows that there's an ending to this kind of cycle going on in your life here. You may have even had a couple of karmic connections that you needed to let go of, okay, and remove. So you may have been doing that, or you may even do this still, all right? I do believe you are moving into the light attribute, and this is a blessing coming in. It would be a blessing if I can clear my throat, you know what I'm saying? With the loyalty coming in here, there is definitely somebody or even more than one person coming in here who is going to be very loyal to you, who is going to care about you and what happens to you. There could also be romance, okay? And somebody really stepping up and doing what they're meant to do with the chivalry and the love of honor, somebody that you can truly trust here. So this energy is very good for me. I really, really like this energy. With the Martyr coming in here, it's very interesting that the Six of Swords has come up with the Martyr, because the Six of Swords is looking at some difficult part of your life that is now coming to an end. And with the Martyr energy, I really feel like there's a time or there's something that you got stuck in. And it kind of shows me up as that shadow side, because we got this bit of shadow energy coming in here. I feel like you were almost in this energy of feeling like a victim, or feeling like you can't save yourself, or feeling like you are stuck somewhere. And if you do have that energy now, like you're feeling like this problem is bigger than me, I don't know how to overcome this, I don't know how I'm going to fix this kind of energy, I feel like you are going to be able to fix this. I feel like you're going to be able to actually move away from this, where you feel, and even when you look back at your journey, at the end of the day, you're actually going to look back and go, wow, I don't even feel like I was ever a victim or I was stuck. I feel like it was all part of my journey to get me where I am going now. So definitely improvement. This is coming in very quickly. The shift is coming in very quickly with the Knight of Swords coming in. You got some choices moving forward here. And you got balance in your life. Beautiful energy. The Two of Cups can also be a relationship coming in for you that is not like a problem. You know what I mean? It can be something happening here, either with you or with a current person that you're with, or even a family member or a friend or co-workers at work, where finally you get to this place where we got that energy of giving and taking with the Two of Cups coming in here. I also feel this could be other situations as well. It could be quite a lot for you. There could be a lot of things. I kind of got a feeling there's a lot going on. There's a lot that you're carrying. For some of you guys, you might even be feeling like you're out of control of your existence in some kind of way. And it's like when the wind blows you this way, you're going that way, and there's a lot of things being put onto you, a lot of responsibility, and it's almost like you're burning out. Because sometimes with the Seven of Cups, it can mean you're burning out from everything that's going on around you. And with the Knight of Swords coming in, yeah, that can be a lot of things happening all at the same time, which makes you feel like this life is just pulling you left, right, and center. You know what I mean? Good news is that this kind of energy is going to be removed from you. I feel with that Six of Voices, your life is going to start to improve. And I feel like this is coming in very, very quickly for you, where you can start to make some new choices here about how you want your life to look. Because the Two of Cups is not only about a relationship, it's also about your life path. What does your heart align with? Okay, and does life align with you? And I feel like you're going to be making choices moving forward here, where you really are stepping out of this feeling like you're out of control of your life, where you'll be able to move forward and your life has got a beautiful balance of giving and taking, and you feel like you are where you are meant to be. This is a beautiful energy, my goodness. The light attribute for me of the Destroyer, I actually feel, to be honest with you, whoever you are, card number 3, I feel like you've had a bit of a hard time in your life. I feel like maybe more than what other people have been carrying. You've been through more. And I've got such a I did all the other 2 readings and my chest was not closed at all. All of a sudden, I come into your reading. My chest just completely closed up. I got tight chest. My throat is tight. And I feel like it's over the way I'm feeling this like closed, tight energy. It's over my heart and over my throat. So I kind of feel like you've never had a chance to speak your mind. You've never had a chance to reveal your heart to this world. Because from the beginning, maybe from childhood, you've literally had a lot of things going on with you here. A lot of people, I feel for some of you guys, you've had a parent or parents who hurt you in some kind of way. And then from there, it went to relationships. And from there, it's just going on. And I feel like your blessings here is to free yourself from this energy. And to finally set yourself free, to shift how you feel about this. And to finally destroy this energy that's been going on in your life here. It's very strong. Wow. Let's see what comes up here. We've got a 9 of Pentacles coming in. Very good energy. We've got a Star card. Look at the new you just shining there. We've got the Moon card. You don't see this person yet. And you're here, you don't see this person yet. This is one of the blessings, okay, that you don't see. I feel that you don't know about this because the Two of Swords comes up here next to the Moon card. We've got Pisces in your reading. We've got Aquarius in your reading. And we've got the Justice card in your reading. You are going to change something here in your life. Not only are you going to change something in your life, but you're also going to move away from a lot of different things around you. With the Destroyer energy, the light attribute is releasing what is potentially destructive. Preparing for a new life. This is it, okay? I don't feel like you know about this yet. I feel like you're still in this energy of being a bit stuck here. And this is where you're going to get out of it, right over here. And my chest, my goodness, I don't know what's going on in your energy, but I feel like you really feel like you can't breathe properly, or you can't speak properly, or you're just held back in life. You cannot reveal your true self in some kind of way. So with the shadow attribute here, intoxication with destructive power, destroying others' dreams or potential. Oh my goodness, this is what I felt from this energy as well. I felt like everybody that you thought that was going to be there for you ended up being the people that tried to destroy you the most. And this is truly what is going to be moved away from you. I feel like you're a part of this journey. I feel like at this moment you don't know about it because you've got the Moon card here hiding this from you. The Two of Swords is you, closed energy, not seeing the change that is coming in, not seeing karma being broken in your life here. You are moving into a time where you're going to be fully independent. This is what you need to know. On a financial level here, you are fully independent. There is nobody around you that you need to ask for help for. There is nobody that you need to beg to assist you. You are standing on your own 2 feet here, and you are walking on your own, and you are happy and you're good. There is a lot of financial abundance and stability there. What I like about this is that you create this. You do this. You make this. And it changes who you are. there is an element. Notice how we got this reading. We've got these two cards on the end here, which are major arcanas, and then we just got minor arcanas right in the middle here. The major arcana here with the Justice card is talking about an ending of a negative karmic cycle that you've been going through. And the Star card is showing that your light is finally shining now. Now it is your time for you to shine this light so that you can become who you truly always wanted to be. I feel your 3 blessings is one big blessing in 3 different stages. You know what I mean? I feel like this is where you're going to have this energy of starting this energy. Where, and this is coming in very quickly, where somehow you're going to be making new choices about life. It's going to put you on the right path. This right path that you go onto, which you don't see right now, is literally going to reveal a new you. And I think it is this new you that can bring in new people into your life that are going to be responding to this new energy that you have here with the Star card. And that is where you're going to get the relationships that you are looking for. I know I can feel it in my energy. I can feel it with what's going on with my chest and my throat and everything, that you don't see it yet with the 2 of Swords. Okay, it is a closed energy. But just know that these blessings are coming in for you. You are going to be the destroyer that removes a lot of this darkness away from you. And you are going to step into this energy of the 9 of Pentacles and the Star card. You are literally going to be the light attribute of your own life with the Star card coming in here. This is a beautiful reading. Card number 3. I really hope that this helps and it guides you. And I will see you in my next reading. Bye.